Hi, everybody. I hope you all come back on when you realize that it ended. So I'll wait for you to come back on. This is Scrapbook Central, Scrap FX, Part 2. Deuxième portion. OK? Donc, j'espère que ça va être bien réussi ce fois-ci. So, guys, I'm waiting to see some of you come back on. I wish it would have reconnected, but it didn't. So I just ended that one and started back again. Anyone? Anyone? I don't see anybody. Hello? Anybody there? Okay. Oh, Marie-France est là. Hi, everybody. So this is part 2. And let's hope it's the only other part. So I'm going to head back through this. I'll wait for a few people to come back on. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Facebook doesn't usually put any kind of limit on a time. I don't know what it is, why all of a sudden internet just clips, and I don't know. So hopefully we see a bunch of you back, and you can go back and rewatch it later. I stopped as soon as it stopped. Donc, t'as rien manqué parce que j'ai vu exactement quand ça a arrêté, puis j'ai refait. Okay? So I started it again. I stopped right where it had left off. Of course you didn't jinx it, Helen. It really, if anybody puts a jinx on this, it's me. And it's not even Halloween, so nobody's playing tricks on us. Okay, so this is exactly where I left off. So it was the houses, okay? So these are called happy houses. Happy houses. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming. Yeah, the excitement broke it. I think so, eh? I think that was it. Too many likes. They go, that's it. We have to go. All right. So here we've got... Ça, c'est Véro, c'est possiblement la vôtre parce que nous autres, au moment, c'est pas gelé. All right, guys. So we've got funky folk. Funky folk. Et c'est juste un côté, sont des gros. And this, I run on sarcasm and coffee. Maybe that's me. Be weird, your strangeness is your magic. And this one is called Funky Folk. Hello again, everybody. Rebonjour tout le monde. Then this here is our Funky Folk again. This is Funky Folk Snarky. So that's our sarcasm, dear self, stay strong. Then we've got our lustrous, is that what it says? Luminous lovelies. Luminous lovelies. Dominic says, don't put anything away. Voilà les oiseaux for our bird lovers. You know, fly free, stay strong, all of that with birds. So this is patchwork birds. And then Frida. Okay, my friends, I knew you guys would love these because this is Frida. Okay, and everything Frida sells. So voilà, we got through that. Now, il fait aussi des transparents. Puis eux autres, ils les coupent. So they often cut these apart. So like the alphabet here, they will use it as an alphabet. Et oublie pas, don't forget, transparencies, vous pouvez teinter avec vos alcohol inks. Donc, même avec les Copics, vous pouvez aller colorer toutes les images si vous voulez, si ça vous intéresse. So, the transparencies, you can color with your Copics or any alcohol. You can color in the letters. You can cut them out. You could use it as a full background. It's really yours to do with as you wish. So, this one is called Fancy Alphabet Large. Then we have this alphabet. This is why I moved them out of the way so you could see the next one. All right. This is a larger alphabet. Chaque lettre est une pouce et demi. And it is called Lanky Alphabet Transparency. Oh, there we go. Anybody wait that out? Because I'm still here. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and hope that this doesn't cut out again. So we had the 1.5 inch alphabet. Now we have these guys with a Bob Marley quote. And this is called Man of Letters. Men of Letters. Okay. Then, Linda, we got your clipboards. So you can give us a call and we can send those off to you. Then this is another alphabet. This one is called Block Alphabet Transparency. Block Alphabet. Ceux-là, c'est... This is like a binary, but yet it also seems to have... This is all chimie, okay? So this is Science Transparency, le science. Après ça, on a les caractères avec l'écriture. So this would be great to die cut and then alcohol ink. Ça s'appelle Wordy Peeps. Wordy Peeps. Then we have this cutie here, Little Puppets. Not puppets, puppets. Okay? There we go. Les transparents sont 3,95. I love art like this. I don't know why. She listened to her heart above all the other voices. She was beautifully out of place like the moon during the day. Just so poetic. Donc voilà, gorgeous girls or gals. This one, c'est toutes les souhaits ou sentiments de art. Make things happen. Mistakes are opportunities. Be weird, be wonderful, be you. Art sparkles. Donc, ceux-là, ça s'appelle art phrases, les phrases. Then we have that, like a dictionary page. Okay. Donc, ceux-là, c'est book print transparency. Après, on a une, ça a l'air comme, I don't know, but it's cool. So this one is industrial machines transparency. And then this is obviously film strip transparency. So very, very cool. Okay. A couple of rice papers that I got back in, or got in. Ceux-là sont nouveaux. This is Heart Girl. Heart Girl, puis oublie pas que ça ouvre plus gros que ça. So it's double the size you're seeing. Look at that. Oh my God. Just gorgeous. So this one is called Blue Cells. So ici, c'est tout des mots. These are all words. And this one is called Big Words Collage. Then we've got all these vintage clocks. Okay. Voila. Then we have, this one is called Grunginess, de la grunge. Ceux-là looks like a peacock feather. It's a peacock. Look at the colors, though. Just gorgeous. Peacock collage. Then we have this, which is vintage clothing. Then we have this here, which is monograms, modern. Then we have rainbow feathers. Then we've got these vintage typewriters. Okay, look at that. Oh my goodness. I wish I could draw faces like that. This one is called Sirens or Sirens Collage. And this one is Men of Letters, les hommes avec les lettres encore. Ceux-là, ça a l'air comme science encore. Yeah, this one's called Geometry Collage. And then we've got these lovely ladies, not to be outdone by the men. Girl Fashion Collage. Then we've got White Birds Collage. Do you think I went a little crazy here? Then here we've got Bower Bird Collage. Then here we've got Vintage Faces, les visages vintage. Then we've got these flowers. And this is called Chrysanthemum Collage. This here, ça a l'air comme c'est newsprint collage, ça a l'air comme un papier de nouvelles. Voilà le script qu'on ne peut pas lire. So this is old script collage. Ça a l'air comme des annonces. So this one is called Classifieds Collage. Et le dernier, ça s'appelle Label Phrases Collage. Okay? Okay there? Now I'm going to show you stamps. This is their stamp. Okay? It's a foam. C'est en mousse. And this is their stamp. Now, si je vous montre comme une comme ça, tu vois tout le détail dessus? Et moi, j'ai dit, impossible, ça peut pas marcher. I said, there's no way this is going to work. So they sent me one as an example. Okay, so I get this, and I'm like, you're kidding, right? Donc, j'ai mis un peu de Versafine clair, le nocturne, dessus. J'ai mis sur mon papier, juste comme ça. Puis, j'ai pris mon nouveau Stampendable Tool. Puis j'ai juste, en tenir mon papier, j'ai frotté dessus. And look at that. So tell me how the detail does not come out. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous cat. Okay? So remember, oublie pas, même chose, si vous voulez utiliser, if you want to put it in your stamp press, comme a Misty or whatever stamp press you have, just put a little bit of temporary adhesive here. And then you can stamp it in your stamp press as well, okay? So you definitely can use it. So you have to be able, I know, you have to be able to see the detail on these, okay? Ceux-là, il n'y a pas de détails. Ceux-là, il y en a plein de détails. Donc, sont en mousse. Vous pouvez les découper, so you can leave them as a band like this, or you can cut them off, all right? Totally up to you. So this one is called Beautiful Butterfly. Then there's these birds. So you see, on va voir le détail, le ligne aussi. So don't forget, you're going to see all the detail. So this is called Leggy Birds. Then look at this owl. I wish you would have sent me this one, because look how cool that is. So this one is called Ornate Owl. Then this one, il n'y a pas beaucoup de détails, c'est juste vraiment le frond stamp. Donc, ça va faire une unie comme ça. Then this one is called Number Crunch. You all know that this is going to sell very quickly, okay? So this one is called Number Crunch Stamps. Ceux-là, on a les deux. Donc, on a juste le délicat ici, puis on a celle-ci. Donc, là, ça va étamper tout le rectangle et tu vas le voir, le détail. Ça va juste étamper le détail. Okay? So, this one is going to cut out the whole rectangle in, let's say I used black ink. The whole rectangle is going to be black and the swirls are going to be white, même comme mon chat. Ceux-là, c'est l'envers. Ça va juste faire les swirls dans la couleur de l'encre que tu utilises. Okay? All right. So that one is some sort of squiggle. What's it called? Scribbles. Then look at these hearts. Again, check le détail dessus. And just to give you an idea, like this is $4.95. They're not terribly expensive. Ça s'appelle Wings Stamp. Donc, c'est les ailes. Then we've got this one here, which remember, it's backwards because there's letters on there. Donc, ça s'appelle letter mesh ou letter mash. Okay, c'est la lettrage. I can see a P, I can see an N, mais sont toutes mis ensemble. Here's our chicken wire. Okay, there is chicken wire. It has got great detail on it. It will stamp just like that. Okay, so it is called chicken wire. What a surprise. Then look at these buttons. Et ce que je veux vous montrer, c'est que chaque bouton, le dessin est différent. Okay, so on each one of those buttons, you have a different design. This one's $7.95 and it's called Buttons and Script. Then we have circles because we need circles. So this one's called Crazy Circles. Then you can say Crazy Store Owner. Grunge Alphabet Stamp. Look at this. That is going to stamp like that. It is going to be awesome. Okay? Then, so what did we call that one? Sorry, Grunge Alphabet. Then there's this one. Look at that. So this one is called Geometry. La géométrie. Ça, c'est un script. Donc, ça a l'air à l'envers because it's going to be backwards until we stamp it. It is called Script Stamp. Then we've got les étoiles. Donc, tu as un trio là. Et une simple. You have a trio there, and then you have one solid one. Well, not solid. Doodled star. Doodled star. Then this looks like an open umbrella. Let's see. Patchwork web. Ah, il dit que c'est un toile d'araignée. Patchwork web. Voilà, les pattes de chien ou chat. So you've got paw prints. Then we have this, ça c'est tout des visages. Okay, can you see that? Those are all faces. So this is called Family Faces. This one here also looks like a geometry or a science one, and it is called Calculations. Okay, Calculations. Then this one is a more detailed one. Seaweed. Seaweed. Houses. We always order everything houses. Look at those houses. Voilà une autre écriture. So this one is called Cursive Writing. Cursive Writing. Yeah, and Jay's still clicking. Okay, guys? So that means there's still more stuff. Voila. We have spiral background, un fond spirale. Then we have these funky flowers called Rose Garden. Then look at these. These are all leaves. Les feuilles. So this one's called Petals and Leaves. Then we have these gears. Again, very cool. Cogs stamp. Then here, des ailes. So again, you have wings, just different sizes. So wings. Then we have all les champignons. Hang on, that's going blurry. Mais chacune a le détail dessus aussi. So the mushrooms have different designs on them as well. Okay? So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ones here. So this is called Toadstool. Then I just loved this as a background. Okay? Then we've got Wonky Waves. Wonky Waves. Then look at this. Do you see all the doodling? C'est comme Zentangle, mais fait pour vous. Okay? And imagine, you could ink this with a bunch of different colors. So this is called Doodle Patterns. Voilà les flèches. Puis encore, la flèche, il y a des textures dessus. So again, these arrows have texture on them. One of them is a different color. So there we've got another stamp, and this one is called Grunge. So the Grunge. Then we've got les gears. So you've got gears. Then this one is called binary code. Okay, donc toutes les 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, tout ça. Then you have 2 in here. Il y en a 2 dedans. So you've got Circle Collage stamp, mais il y en a 2. Un petit puis un plus gros. And then you've got 3 in here. Il y en a 3 dedans. C'est des fleurs. Puis chacune, il y a de dessins sur les pétales. Striped flowers. So there are designs on each of these petals. Okay, guys, what do you think of scrap effects? So I'm thinking you guys like it, but I'm not 100% sure. So you'll let me know. Are you guys still breathing okay over there? Okay, so after that, just to remind you how beautiful the stamps. Okay, beautiful. All right. I'm going to quickly go through Impression Obsession while Facebook stays with us. I received, okay, ceux-là sont pas nouveaux de cette, donc check ton stock avant. Ceux-là, ils s'appellent edges, les fonds, okay? So check your stock. This one is called Grunge Grids. Grunge Grids. This one is called Sticks and Stones. Donc, il y en a 7 étampes. Okay, and he does always texturing stamps. And this one is called Tracks. So check your stock beforehand, okay? Check ton stock, sont pas nouveaux. Ceux-là, j'ai eu déjà une fois. So this we had last time because it was on a card that I used. This one is called E13601. Okay. This was also on a card that I used. Karen, can you look for these cards up front, please? Donc, ceux-là, c'était sur une carte que j'ai faite aussi. This one might be right by my computer, and that one is right up front near the spellbinders. Okay? Now, this one I thought was really cool. You've got skiers, you've got snowboarders, you've got kids making snowmen, and now, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but these are the perfect size for ATC cards when you want to do silhouettes. Donc, on a les patineurs, on a les skieurs, sur les toboggans, un snowboarder, et même un Père Noël avec son traîneau. Okay? So you've got a little bit of everything. This one is CL1094. And it is called Winter Fun Silhouettes. Puis au même temps, for those of you who do Lavinia, fairy hugs, all these different silhouette things, I thought that this one was very cool. And this one is called Mini Woodland Animals. Donc, tous les animaux de la forêt. Perfect. Yeah, it opens. Donc, voilà la couple que je t'ai montré. So this is that little girl and boy walking hand in hand, or a man and a woman. And we have Cozy Winter Wishes already. And did we not get more of this one, Jay? The one in the background? I know one was for Fran. Okay, guys. Oh, there it is. So here's the third one. Donc, ceux-là ici, c'est le fond en arrière. Okay, so it gives you a very rustic look. So this one is H22032. Et voilà les cloches de Noël. So that was what I used here, is that stamp set. Celle-ci. Okay, look how gorgeous it stamps. And then I actually watercolored a gold ink pad over the top. J'ai fait aquarelle avec un tampon d'encre doré. Okay, and it really came out good. All right, so there's that. Then we've got this row of houses, D21401, D21401. You know me, houses. Impression Obsession usually does cling stamps. Oh, I had this card too. I'd have to find it. Sur là aussi, j'ai fait comme une carte. On a étampé ça en une couleur pin. We stamped this in like a green color on maybe craft even. And then we just put a sentiment across the front. It was gorgeous. So this one is L22030. Here's the bear tree. Every time I get the bear tree in, it sells because of that mountainous stamp card I have up front. Okay. Then this was just too cool. It's called Letters. All right. So it looks like scribbles all the way across. Et les étampes de Impression Obsession, la détail est incroyable. So don't forget that. Now, these are some that I have not had before. And this one is P13997, P13997. It is a slim line, and it does these rays. Then here we've got birch forest trees, and this one is red rubber cling stamp called Birch Trees, okay? So Birch Trees, aussi slim line. This will be stunning stamped on any color, okay? Donc ça c'est aussi un slim line, puis ça s'appelle Winter Cottage. Ceux-là ici, c'est pour faire donc, même nos skiers, you know the skiers I just showed you? Imagine stamping this and having them ski down, okay? And then this is closer to you. So you can really make it look like it's a ski hill, okay? But also, les petits arbres peuvent aller juste en avant ou en arrière. So I like that you have two different stamps in here. So this is called Large Fir Trees. Sur-là, il fait la montagne elle-même. So this one gives you the mountain. So it's called Snowy Mountain. Okay, Snowy Mountain. Just beautiful. Then we have Large Winter Birds. Donc, c'est les arbres d'hiver. So you've got winter trees, and then you've also got them with a bird's nest, birds. So really, anytime. Okay? Then I got for Christmas a beautiful nativity scene, okay? Now this could be just stamped once, embossed, and your card is done. You can do a background if you want, but this is just beautiful on its own. So there's that. Ceux-là est pas nouveau, mais c'est celle que j'ai vendue beaucoup l'an passé à cause de ma carte. Karen, do you know where the Christmas tree card is that we sold so much of last year? Or 2 years ago. It should be right at the front. You should be able to see it at the cash. And then the last one is the marsh. Okay, c'est le gazon, ici. So, le gazon, tu peux l'étamper en haut et en bas. Tu peux tourner puis utiliser les deux côtés. Okay? So, beautiful, beautiful. The last thing are a few dies. Ça, c'est les matrices que je commande chaque année parce que chaque année sont demandées. So I order these dies in every year. So check your stock. This is the deers, okay? Donc, sont petits. Again, great on ATC cards. Les cardinales, okay? Tellement demandé. Then we've got the deer trio. Ça s'appelle le deer trio. Antonia, I got a happy Halloween. J'ai une qui me reste des monstres. So this is one left of the monsters and the matching die set. Okay, guys, I don't think Karen found my card. I'm going to walk towards the front to show it to you. And then I'm going to let you go. Don't forget, demain at midi, tomorrow at 12 o'clock, Polka Doodles is going to be on our Facebook. Okay? Donc, sur Facebook, demain, Polka Doodles. Il faut vraiment le voir parce que elle va avoir des beaux idées pour vous. So you definitely want to be there. If not, We'll also have it up a little later. But here's the card, guys. Here's the card. So that is our bear tree and the background that I just showed you, the night sky. Okay? Je pense que l'an passé, au moins 2 douzaines de personnes ont fait cette carte-là. Et je pense Laurent est une de celles-là aussi. So really, really beautiful. So tomorrow at 12 o'clock, demain à midi, elle va être là, Nikki de Polka Doodles. Et moi, je vais être là à 4 heures. Okay? So tomorrow's a double. 12 o'clock, Nikki will be there, and I'll be back with you at 4 o'clock. À demain, tout le monde. Je vous apprécie tellement, and I wish you a good, good night. Love you. Bye.